What is up guys, welcome back to another video, and so for today's video I will be showing you guys the top 5 brawlers in Brawl Stars, and there might be some controversies in regards to a few of the placements, but otherwise those brawlers are pretty much good in any mode in general. And yeah, without further ado, let's hop right to the video. So coming at my number 5 pick, we have Sprout. Now Sprout is pretty much good in a lot of the game modes right now, especially Bounty and Gem Grab. He's really good in like a lot of those choke pointy maps where he sustains a lot of control and he can just block the walls. Like a great example of this would be Ice Fort and Canal Grande. Both maps have like really tight choke points near the center or like near the end zone of the map. And yeah, that's where Sprout traps are really on point because the enemies cannot really like break them except with the wall or with their invincibility in Brawl Ball. But anyway, Sprout is really good right now. His healing gadget is also really nice. It heals way too much honestly, and Sprout is a brawler that should be nerfed. I mean, he just has so much potential for survival. It's not even fair because a lot of the other throwers don't have these types of mechanics of just self-dodging. Like Barley has a few of these mechanics and Tick, but they're not really as strong as Sprouts. Or if you don't count like Barley's healing gadget or Barley's healing star power. But yeah, that's going to be the number 5 pick. Let's hop into the top 4 brawlers. So coming at number 4 we have Tick. Now Tick is such a versatile brawler, especially with his second gadget, which can just reduce a ton of his damage and counter a lot of his counters like Edgar or Mortis. And this is why like Tick is so versatile. He can offer so much control with his new reworked attack. He offers much more control, but his shots don't really always hit. So you know, it has more spread to it, so it's really nice to have that. And the thing is with Tick, you just want to annoy people as much as you can, and Tick is really good at doing that. He can push people away with his second gadget. It actually knocks them back, and that's like the best part about it. And there's like no such brawler as Tick. I mean, his gadget's probably the best in the game right now, and his best modes are probably going to be Bounty, Hot Zone, or like Gem Grab. Those game modes where control is really important are really good for Tick. But yeah, that's going to be Tick. Let's hop into the next brawler. So the third best brawler will be Colonel Ruffs, and Ruffs is just super OP in the meta right now. He can support his teammates and he can break walls. He has pretty much all of the mechanics that you can ask for a brawler, except for like slow or those kinds of stuff. But apart from that, he has just every single thing that you can ask for. He has not a really good amount of health, but he can apply a lot of health to his teammates and a lot of damage by giving them the boost, and that is what I like about Ruffs. And he can just support them. He has a really fast unload speed that can help him do a lot of burst damage, and he has a pretty fast reload speed compared to other brawlers, and his supercharge is relatively fast. Combine all of that and you have made a super OP brawler. And yeah, Colonel Ruff's best modes are going to be like Brawl Ball, Gem Grab, those types of game modes, and like those types of game modes where like damage or just reliable control is really important. But yeah, that's going to be Ruffs. Let's hop into the next brawler. So number 2 on the list we have Mr. P, and Mr. P is just super overpowered right now. I mean, he has such a good build. His first gadget is probably like the least best out of all of them, but it's still provides some kind of value. I mean, it does reset the porter's HP, so that's a good thing for it. But all of his other builds, man, his star powers, his second gadget, it's so annoying, and you you just can't deal with it. I mean, he constantly spawns porters, and I don't know like why, but um he's also like pretty fun to play, not gonna lie, and hitting his shots, it's really satisfying, and he counters like a lot of the brawlers that can like only deal damage with a single target, like B, Piper, or Colette, and that's like why pretty much they're not meta. I mean, Colette's still meta, but of the other brawlers, like they've fallen a lot on the meta just because of Mr. P, who counters them, and he's just so good in a lot of different game modes. Like he's pretty much good in every single game mode, not gonna lie. And as of right now, he's probably the most hated brawler, except for Tick. And yeah, but that's going to be for the second best brawler. Let's hop into my number one pick. So my number one pick will be Stu, and honestly, he's such an OP brawler. Many people have underrated him when he's released, but man, is he so OP with like a lot of his builds, man. His star power, it's really useful. It literally doubles the range. I mean, it says 71%, but to me, it literally just doubles the range, and it's super useful. And his gadget, man, it offers a lot of speed increase, and it's such a wide radius, and you cannot deny the fact that Stu can just like charge his super and then just go ahead and kill someone using his super and then have it recharged again to kill someone else. That is just so OP, and he has a ton of survivability as well. As I said, with his dash, he can dash away, he can escape, he can kill, he can I don't know do what, but this man is OP. You must nerf him, Supercell. And this is why a lot of people ban Stu. It's because he's such a good brawler. He's also really fun to play. I don't think there's like ever been a single brawler that has been you know, very overpowered, like the best brawler, and is also like so fun to play. I don't think there was ever a brawler like that. I mean, Mortis for one time, but some people don't really like, you know, knew that Mortis was OP, but yeah. And that concludes my top 5 brawlers for this meta. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. I mean, there are like a ton of you who aren't subscribed, so I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed. We're almost at 100 subs, like we're really close there, but yeah, that's going to be the end for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and again, stay tuned for the next video, and peace out.